Well, her name is Amanda Allen.
And you know this, man.
CrossFit champion.
Alright, so sleep. If you're looking to optimise performance, let's look at number one on my list. It's something that I'm very, very serious about, not compromising in any way, and then supporting with many activities, but it's the thing that I look to, sleep and hydration with my clients, first things that I look at. So first and foremost, right, getting an adequate night's sleep. So minimum, honestly, minimum 8 hours. And if you're an athlete looking for any kind of performance improvement, if you're an athlete like a games athlete, you know, 8 to 10 hours minimum a night. So you see most people are getting 6 and 7 hours if they're lucky. So that's number one, is look at the quantity of sleep you get. So now you need to look at also, well, what's the environment that you live in, that you sleep in. So the environment needs to be cool. Dark, free of electronic devices. So you're not going to have a TV on standby, you're not going to have your mobile phone charging overnight, people can't ring you, you're not checking Facebook in the middle of the night, God forbid. And it's uncluttered. Comfortable, of course, comfortable pillows, comfortable bedding. You know, if you want to take it to the next level, let's get some nice cotton and organic cottons that you're going to sleep in, whether it's the clothes you wear or the bed linen that you're wearing. So they're probably two very, very important aspects. I mean, the thing about sleep is a lot of people resent having sleep, but I'm sure you like less, you know, the effects of chronic sleep deprivation, which are, you know, reduced growth hormones, okay? So they're not, you know, it has a hormonal impact. You know, you reduce your body's capacity to heal, you reduce your immune function, so you're more, less resistant to colds and flus. You know, and if you're looking at simply at weight loss as a goal, then getting more, at least 8 hours sleep a night is extremely beneficial. You know, and it also, you know, anything under 8 hours and you start to compromise your body's ability to store glycogen, so you're not replenishing, so that's going to have a huge impact on particularly on endurance activities. Reduce your body's ability to heal, and you know, as a consequence, you're looking at increased risk of injury. You know, and then there's some, you know, some incredible benefits like improved speed, accuracy, reaction time, you know, all of these sorts. So there's a lot of athletic parameters, speed, accuracy, what do we say? Speed, accuracy, reaction time. Huge benefits. And then the negatives, of course, increased risk of injury, reduced immune function, reduced ability to store glycogen, reduced growth hormone function. You know, there's some motivating factors right there. So you know, you need to take this sleep like deadly seriously. You know, even you know, cravings, food cravings, accentuated when you're not getting enough sleep night after night after night. And the only way to, you know, every time you're getting less than 8 hours of sleep a night, you're drawing from the bank. You know, you're withdrawing, and a lot of people are in chronic sleep debt. Only way to get back out of debt, of course, is to start depositing back into the bank, and that takes time. It takes as long as it takes. So, what's important then is to start to look at, well, I'm going to get a regular routine, so your body knows what to do, when to do it. So for me, it's 9 p.m. lights out, and say around 5:30 a.m. every morning, lights back on again. So I know exactly what's going to happen. My body knows exactly what's going to happen. But in addition to that, when I turn the lights out, when I turn them back on again, there's also a routine of a cup of tea, or actually a cup of maca, half an hour before I go to bed. There's my supplements that I take, half an hour before I go to bed, but also something that is critically important for both repair and recovery overnight, but it also assists with sleep, is magnesium. So for an athlete like myself who's training for CrossFit Games, that's 4+ hours of training a day, I'm taking up to 4 times the recommended daily intake times 2 per day. And when it's hot and when your training load is increased, there's a requirement for even more magnesium to support sleep. I mean, the other thing that's something that an athlete that's looking for an edge can do is look at also adding a nap midday. even 20 minutes to 60 minutes, whatever you can get. I know these things aren't always possible, but if you're looking for the edge, that's what I suggest you look at doing. There's a huge benefits to increasing sleep. Can't encourage you enough. It's free. It's a legal drug, and it is going to make significant difference and have huge benefits. Go and get some. 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours. Go get some.
Get 'em.